Number 5.
The Aliexpress drill block. No more guessing if your drill is at a true 90-degree angle to your work surface. This handy guide system allows you to drill a straight hole every time. The drill block has an ergonomic design that is comfortable in any application. The unit also features non-slip TPE pads on both sides to prevent slipping and marring on the work surface. There are center lines on all 4 sides of the drill block that are lined up with each hole location to help you make sure you are positioned exactly centered on your mark. Using these as a guide, you will drill a perfect hole every time. The base of the drill block is made of a reinforced nylon and will not heat up in your hand while drilling through metal. The drill block has a solid base that allows it to be clamped for stability. The V-block channel on the underside provides versatility on many different drilling surfaces, from round to corner profiles. On the top of the bushing block, there are 6 holes for common drill bit sizes: 1/8, 3/16, 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. Each bushing is held to a tight tolerance and allows you to drill at a 90-degree angle to any surface. For drilling holes that are straight and true, be sure to check out the Aliexpress.
Number 4.
Microjig's dado stop is more than just a great crosscut stop. It quickly clamps to virtually any rib fence using the match-fit dovetail clamp, and allows users to cut very accurate dados using a standard blade without a lot of setup or test cuts. One of the adjustable legs is set to account for the blade thickness, while the second sets the dado width using the material that will actually be fitted. The legs set the shoulders of the dado cuts, then the waste is removed from between the shoulders as needed. Because the dado stop uses the material that will be actually fitted, highly accurate results are obtained without the need for measuring or test cuts.
Microjig. Work safer. Work smarter.
Number 3. Number 2.
The Blindmark XT Magnetic Drywall Locator Tool makes it easy to cut access holes for rectangular electrical boxes, both single and multi-gang. The Blindmark XT kit comes with 3 target magnets and 1 locator magnet in a rugged carrying case. To use the Blindmark XT, you first insert a target magnet with the arrow pointed up in each outlet box that will be covered by the drywall. Do this by pushing down on the springs until the pins fit in the screw holes at the top and bottom of the box. For double or triple gang boxes, use 2 targets, putting 1 at each end. Once the drywall is fastened, slide the locator with its powerful rare earth magnets along the wall with the arrow on the locator pointed up. The locator will find the target magnet and snap in place. You may need to adjust the position slightly to align it to the direction of the box. Using the locator as a guide, outline the electrical box perimeter. Remove the locator magnet from the drywall. Using the outline, cut out the hole around the electrical box. Remove the material. Reach in and remove the target magnet from the outlet box, and you're done. It was that easy. No measuring, and you only had to lift the drywall into place 1 time. The Blindmark XT is part of our Blindmark Magnetic Drywall Locator series.
Number 1.
Whether you're refreshing your existing cabinets, adding hardware to new ones, or you're building a project from scratch, the Cabinet Hardware Jig from Craig makes adding knobs and pulls incredibly easy. The Cabinet Hardware Jig takes all of the guesswork out of the process, giving you the confidence to add the finishing touch to doors and drawers without worrying about the mistakes that can come from having to measure and mark every time, or rely on flimsy, inaccurate templates. The Cabinet Hardware Jig is packed with features that ensure your success, like adjustable hardened steel drill guides, a movable edge guide, and built-in measuring scales. Together, they ensure simple, repeatable accuracy that allows you to get the job done quickly and correctly with professional, quality results. Using the cabinet hardware jig to install cabinet poles is simple. Just position the jig's adjustable drill guides to align with the mounting hole spacing that matches your pole. The drill guides ensure that the holes are drilled straight, something simple templates can't do, so poles mount perfectly every time. And those drill guides are made from hardened steel, so they'll maintain their accuracy no matter how many mounting holes you drill. Drilling straight holes for the mounting screws is important, but positioning those holes exactly where they're needed is critical. The cabinet hardware jig makes that incredibly easy thanks to an adjustable edge guide. Simply slide the edge guide into position using the built-in measuring scales. Tighten the large wing knobs and the edge guide is locked in place. Then use the measuring scale or the centering window to finish positioning the cabinet hardware jig exactly where the mounting holes are needed. Clamp the jig in place and drill the holes using an ordinary 3/16" drill bit. That's all it takes. Best of all, with the cabinet hardware jig, you can easily repeat the process again and again with the same accuracy, the same confidence, and the same great results. So whether you need to mount a single knob or pole, or you're installing new knobs and poles on an entire kitchen, the Craig Cabinet Hardware Jig gives the confidence to add that finishing touch yourself and do it successfully. For more information about the Cabinet Hardware Jig and the rest of our hardware installation solutions, visit us online at craigtool.com.